Brown 45. Brown 45. Hot, 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 hot.
Of Red Zone football, and I'll see you there for it.
Oh, wait, what happened to commercial free?
That's a whole long story, my friend.
We are live. We are back. Only the real dedicated people are here tonight. Nazario looks frozen as fuck. I don't know if Anoka there is.
Yep.
I'm just like,
I was.
Yeah, I've switched my hat today. I'm targeting a team to die, so I'm going to talk about how great they are today, just to watch them die later. I just want to get this out in front. My curse was not in full display tonight. It just wasn't. There was obviously I made stupid picks. The Packers playing debacle and being close to the Cardinals was my black magic. Don't know why, but that was definitely on me. My bad. The Steelers was the most obvious game that I just misread. And we were and I should have known it as soon as Robert goes, I don't know, I'm getting confident. That's red flag number one. Red flag number one. You don't get confident to the Steelers until ever. You just don't. They're gonna be a good team, but that's bad. And then I lost my 4-3-2 game. Commanders were dead. I even switched in my sports bet. I bet the Cowboys money line. I won like $900. It was a great time, but I just inversed. I literally just chased myself differently. Whatever I said on this show, I used the inverse basically, and it seemed to work. Luckily that. But we're here. We're here to talk about some games. Exciting. I'm in dead last. Just to let everybody know, I scored 6 points. I'm in dead last. I even got an extra point for a quarterback benching early in the season, so I would be even farther behind if I didn't get that 1 point. Long time ago, since the Chiefs fumbled the bag on, I think it was Monday or Sunday Night Football. But yeah, Nazario, how are you?
I'm surviving, man. Like most people, I do not know what is happening week to week in this league. But I'm enjoying the ride as long as we keep on winning. Eventually. Every once in a while.
King of the picks, leader of the clubhouse, Mark Menchaca. Didn't have the best week of everybody. Barr swept this week and is not here. Scully did really good. Robert only missed one. He got 14 points, but Mark's still leading pretty comfortably. Not pretty comfortably. The top four are really close. The bottom is just me and Nazario battling to the bottom to see who gets to wear the hat. And Coho keeps doing the same Spider-Man meme, but literally has not moved from his place. Like he's still as far back as he was since the start. But Mark, how are we doing? Man, you don't know how to text back. You're a pretty bad friend. It is what it is. But man, were you right about Arkansas, Texas A&M? Like, holy shit. Not in Jerry World anymore, but my God. The 3-point game. Just no. Only Mark Menchaca saw that coming.
I mean, listen, because I found that out and realized, wow, we might be in trouble because we literally have. I think it's been like 25 years since we played like at Razorback Stadium. We probably haven't won there. We probably haven't won there in a bit. So yeah, totally makes sense. But you know what? We won, and I did do some checking on that. Because I thought, hey, the last time we were 7-0, I don't think I was alive. Technically, I was wrong. We were 7-0 back in 1994, so I was 2 years old when the last time we were 7-0.
Gig 'em. Fantastic time. Robert, how are you?
I'm good. I saw one of those charts that was like who's rooting for who in the World Series, broken down by state, and the whole thing was just Blue Jays. I assume that's not who you want necessarily, but I got to tell you, I didn't care who came out of that ALCS. I'm rooting for them because I fucking hate the Dodgers and everything they stand for.
You know what? That makes perfect sense. Starting Friday, I am the biggest Los Angeles Dodgers fan that is on planet Earth. I will root for the East if they're against the Yankees. I'll even root for them because I thought it was really cool to beat the Mariners. Because I really want them to be defeated and trade some of their pitching this offseason to us. But now the last World Series that came from the AL East was the Boston Red Sox in 2018. The year before that was 2013, was also the Boston Red Sox. So I want them to be miserable, angry, and I can't wait till Ohtani puts a home run off the hotel inside the stadium. Dream? We'll see. But yeah, I think it's pretty decided, but who knows? Vladdy is insane. So, yeah, we're here. Let's talk about last week of football. What's up? You got something? Oh, okay.
No.
I don't think there's a game that we cannot talk about first than this game. I bet if you all had a whiteboard up right now, you'd be able to guess it. But the New York Giants, leading for 3 straight quarters, 19-0, lose 33-32. Bo Nix threw 2 touchdowns and ran 2 touchdowns in the final 12 minutes. Listen, I'm not going to say like that's an all-time collapse because it's a regular season game in like week 7. So there's probably bigger like sports moments out there, right? But let's be clear. Holy shit. I just don't know. I've played organized sports. I bet some people here have also played organized sports. In high school, I didn't talk to my kicker very often. I kind of they were kind of weird. I kind of just let them be themselves. I kind of let them kick by themselves. I don't say shit. I'll be.
Is he frozen?
Oh yeah, he's got to be. Yeah,
Okay.
He's moving for a bit. No. I mean,
So I'm gonna assume that Cody did not invite the kicker to his birthday party.
No, I
no,
always
I-
thought of kickers like throwers on the track team. You know, they just kind of like did a thing for like 30 minutes and everybody else ran around the
and
track.
then they just take off like.
Yeah, and then it was just like I came and did my stuff. Everybody else is on the side. As far as
Exactly.
Am I here?
Yes.
Yeah, you died for a moment there.
Yeah, I know. I heard everything you guys are saying. I just couldn't. Like, I was stuck in my own purgatory. I didn't talk to my kicker, but I would have talked to this kicker after the game.
Jude.
I don't know if like coach would have had to restrain me. He would not be allowed in the bus. Like, there's no shot in hell. Like, you're allowed to. No, you can find Uber home. Figure out a way. I know we're in Denver and you're going to New York. Figure it out. We'll see you when you get there. Think about your entire trip. That is literally, I don't care. Like, and Burns walking off the field pissed off and like cussing at. Burns was also responsible for 5 more of those yards that got on because he didn't get back to the play in time. Like, I'm not saying that would have been the end all be all, but like, the kicker's sure to blame. Dable is 100% to blame in that spot. You're up 19 points. You're throwing it. For some reason, all you have to do is eat 40s. Eat 40s every chance you get. They don't get a first down, fine. But we're going to be punting them. We're going to be putting them far back, and they're going to have to keep driving. And we're going to run 40s, and we're going to punt it back. Like, they gave them the second touchdown. They gave them right into the spot because Daxon Dart, my concussion bro, throws it right into the linebacker's hand. And, like, why are you throwing on that? They just scored. You're in their territory. You're setting them up for failure. Like, you're setting them up for success. That's all you're doing. Because, yes, you get that you get that. So happy for you. But when you don't, you set it up. And then Dable being mad at the end of the game. You did it. You're responsible. You agreed to the play calling. You agreed to what happened. So I just don't understand. I'm sorry. I understand everybody wants to win in the National Football League. The Giants need to lose. The Giants need to lose. They're not a Super Bowl team. They're goddamn sure not a playoff team. So just lose and get a better offensive line. What are you doing? Like, you can see it like, oh, this looks bad. You guys are playing way too fucking hard, way too fast on your first fucking year. So I think it's laughable. I laughed really hard. I had the Broncos. I was like, well, there goes that parlay. That's fucking dead. And it slowly start ticking back. And I'm the biggest, like, Jackson Dart hater. I hate Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart cost me so much money in Ole Miss. Absolutely so much money in Ole Miss. I think he's an absolute waste of human breath. He has some talent, but his head he will be the brain that people study for CTE when it's all said and done. But what were your guys' thoughts on Broncos? One, are the Broncos like, here's my thing. Can the Broncos make a deep playoff run? Because we say their defense, we say everything like this, but, like, if they do this against any team worth note, they're not coming back. They're dead. So go for it.
As someone who picked the Broncos 2 weeks in a row and had to sweat out 5-pointers against shitty New York teams, New Jersey teams, I mean, great. Bo Nix scored the most fantasy points for the season so far. Wonderful. You can't trust him. It seems like Sean Payton doesn't even necessarily want to trust him at the beginning of games. And they can't run. Like, you're right, Cody. The one thing the Broncos can hang their hat on is amazing pass defense.
Oh, wow. There you go again. Okay.
Now it's Robert.
Damn, it's like it's going in waves.
It's
That's
gonna happen
wild.
to somebody.
Oh,
I mean,
No,
Okay.
there it is. It
Sorry.
rarely happens to me, so that's really weird.
We only need Mark, and we'll complete.
yeah, you'll be fine. Sorry. The only thing the Broncos can do is pass defense. So the idea that you would go right at them it seemed like just to prove a point. It seems really stupid. I don't think you can trust the Broncos. I think it's crazy. They're 5-2 and a weird, stupid call away from being 6-1. It just seems like they're following along the lines of the Chiefs last year, where they're just like, we're going to win every close game because we're destined to do it. But no, Giants, everybody should look in the mirror and understand that they're all culpable. Yes, the kicker's the one high on the pedestal, but they're all like bolstering it up and holding it up. The shit show that was that.
I will
They shouldn't
say
have had to need that kick. They shouldn't have need any of
I
it.
will give a slight pass to Jackson Dart, and I know you hate him, but even when they started like making that fucking comeback, he still managed to get the team down with a little help from a flag that didn't really exist. But he got there and he scored the touchdown that it should have locked it up.
Oh yeah, he made up for his mistake. It's not the fault. The fault does not fall on Jackson. The fault falls on Dable. Like, it's 100% Dable. And the offensive coordinator, whoever calls plays.
Yeah, I was waiting. Like, okay, somebody might talk at some point. Yeah, like, I mean, I felt pretty confident, honestly, about Denver's chances this year. Felt like, because I think, like, last year was Peyton's first year, right? I'm not crazy about that. Or no, it's his third.
No, yeah, because he had Russ, because he caused Russ problems.
I felt like, second year of Bo Nix. I think the defense is still really good. This is where it's going to kind of fall into place. And honestly, we're 7 weeks in, and I really don't feel that way anymore. Like, we look at week 2 and I think we can kind of excuse how that defense looked against the Colts, because the Colts are just destroying every defense like they go up against. Although I look at them just getting peppered by the fucking Giants, I'm like they got some offensive pieces now, but like they don't have Malik Neighbors. Like this is like Jackson Dart's third start. Like they should not be giving up 30 points to the Giants. It's I think because the AFC in itself, I think, is just in shambles right now. Like there are very few teams I trust at all in the AFC. I think they could probably still win a playoff game, but they are not serious contenders. Their record suggests that they might be, but they're not.
Right. And that like goes to the next point. Coho kind of threw some shade at it in the chat, but I think we're destined for it. I know a lot can happen. I know the Colts can run into a stronger team. Like there's stronger teams out there. So of course we haven't really seen them tested yet. But I kind of Cole said that, but I kind of pushed back on it because didn't the Colts play the Broncos?
Yeah. They won on the leverage play.
Right. So they won on that. They beat the Chargers, which you can say whatever you want about but they throttled the Chargers.
They thumped them.
They thoroughly beat them. It was
so like, and I think we're all in agreement at this point. I think the North is kind of confusing as we speak in the AFC. The West is as clear as it's ever been. I think we're just dumb previous years we've always been like, oh, the Chiefs don't look good. I think the Chiefs have figured out everything they need to fucking figure out at this point. And again, they did it to the Raiders. I'm not saying anything, but they thumped the Lions. They thumped the Ravens. They've thumped teams that put up big points against other teams in the AFC. That's all I'm saying. I'm not defending the Chiefs. So what I think we're destined for right now, because I think it's absolutely 100% clear who's running the South. So that's the Colts. And then the West is decided. Then the North is up and then the East is the Patriots at this point. Like, sure, the Bills. I'm not going to count the Bills out yet. I'm not. Like, I think that would be stupid. But
I mean, they will win the East.
The Patriots haven't lost a division game yet, so they're in the driver's seat.
And they have the easiest schedule known to man.
I mean,
there's a shot. Man. If you look at the Patriots schedule, do me a favor, Nazar. Look at the Patriots schedule right now. There's a shot that they go 13 wins.
Yeah, it is. It's stupid.
It is that easy. They drop one to the Bills. They own the tiebreaker at that point, and still, like, they'll still have enough wins because I think the Bills still have to play Kansas City. Yeah. And that's clearly not going to go well.
And the Eagles, though.
And the Eagles in Week 17.
Yeah.
Which, at this point, the Eagles might also be fighting for it. But so my thing is, I think it's destined for the – on paper, if we ended the season – it's the Colts – if we ended the season right now, teams are out of it. But if the two best teams that we look right now, it's the Colts versus the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game right
now. That I can agree with, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Colts are going to fall.
That's what we're saying, and I don't disagree that thought process should be there because I think the Chiefs will be able to put Daniel Jones in a box. Like, I think that's possible. Like, that's for sure. But, like, think about this. Like, think about, like, those speedster. Like, if the Colts grab, like, a fast receiver.
That's supposed to be A.D. Mitchell.
Yeah, they may be like a step away. Their defense is so good. Their defense thumps. Am I frozen?
No.
Okay. So I think it's my thing is Coho said the Colts are the Vikings of last year. And I just don't agree with that at all. No. Because I never watched a Vikings game last year and was like, my God, who is stopping this team? They have Jonathan Taylor, which they're never going to give it to him, but could be MVP of the. I think you take him off that team, they may not be as good, but their play action is disgusting with him because you have to commit to him, and if you don't, you're getting burned over the top by the young like Pittman. They let him get the best tight end in the draft. Clearly,
The Bears are so stupid.
The Bears are one of the dumbest organizations.
I wish Scully was
possible.
here so he could try
I
to
know.
explain that shit.
The more you look at Loveland, because I mean, I watched a lot of Michigan and Penn State games, and I was like, Warren's the clear cut. I remember mock drafts coming out and being like, I could see Warren fall into KC, and I was like, KC? Who the fuck is letting Warren fall to the Kansas City Chiefs? Warren's going top 15, and then I hear Colston Loveland out of someone's mouth first, and I was like,
I was watching.
Did your sheet not have Tyler Warren? Did your sheet not have him? Like, who's on your scouting department? Fire him tomorrow.
I was watching Barstool, and Big Cat was like, Colston Loveland's the pick. I'm like, what? Why? For
Made
what
no
purpose?
sense.
And he was right, but I was like, that's so stupid. I'll tell you, my team has like 4 tight ends, but if Tyler Warren was there, I'd be like, fuck everything else, please.
Like Brock Bowers and now him back-to-back years, like those guys, and now that's it. So anybody disagree that does anybody agree with Coho that the Vikings, this Colts are just the Vikings of last year?
No.
I mean, the Vikings are the only Vikings.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
I said this.
Mark.
I said this last week. The Vikings of last year are the Jacksonville Jaguars. Like they are going to continue to win close games, and I think they are a little bit better than we think they are. But they're not. They're not real. Like nobody believes they're real, and we're going to get to a point where Trevor Lawrence has to win a playoff game, and like we barely trust him enough now. Like there's, which, I mean, honestly, is kind of like that. That's really his thing with the entire AFC, for the exception of like 3 guys. Is like at some point we gotta trust one of these guys to win a fucking playoff game, and I don't trust him to do fucking anything at this point.
Yeah, I mean, holy shit. Like, let's just agree something. I think we can all maybe agree. This week of football was bad.
Overall, yeah.
Overall, wire to wire, pretty bad football, just in general. The London game, the Rams throttled the Jacksonville Jaguars, destroyed them.
I hate waking up that early for that shit.
I got up, started watching the game, saw they scored twice, and went back to sleep. I'm like, okay, I got it. Like this is good.
I had Patriots over 20 team total, and I had Titans under 20. When they start with 13 points, I went, and then apparently it didn't matter. I just want this on the record. Just want the Cam Ward's bad. Cam Ward's bad.
You need to see him win a competent.
Sure.
Route
So when he said we asked, he also should have said I'm also asked.
I'm asked. So here's my thing. Like, do I think he's like lost? No, not even close. But it isn't looking good. He just makes so many fucking mistakes. Like it's crazy, and that's what he did in Miami. He was also one I bet on a lot that drove me absolutely up the fucking walls because he just makes stupid decisions. Then Saints, Bears play with their food. Bears play with their food and literally almost come back and win. Like Saints almost win. Bears look bad. They're the team that beats up bad teams. But like in comparison, this is a perfect comparison. I think there's a fire truck coming towards my house. But the Raiders and Bears were separated by 1 point when they played. The Chiefs scored 31 points, then let them get over 100 yards. Like, there's difference between, I think the Bears are a good bad team.
Yeah.
That's what, a good bad team. Yeah. They're the top of the bad teams. But I don't think they're a good team. And then you have
maybe with Tyson Bagent.
Yeah. I would try him. one of the worst red games of my entire life of all time. I picked the Dolphins over the Browns. Tua should be in that players only meeting by himself.
By himself. Prison.
Like the game in the Chiefs were so bad. Jim Nance, I think, was calling the Chiefs game, and Tua just turned it over for the second or third time. And they stopped the game that we were watching. We're like, there's going to be some big questions to answer in Miami this week. I was like, is Jim Nance like publicly calling for the firing of Mike McDaniel live on air? Oh, that was hilarious.
What does he mean this week too? They've been bad all year long. Like
that's what I'm saying.
Where
like,
you been,
what?
Jim?
And then the worst game of football. The Panthers went into MetLife, and it was a battle of who wanted to lose more. Like, I don't know what they're doing.
And
I
neither
told you
quarterback
both,
survived.
by the way. Yeah, and I told you both. Justin Fields is going to be a bad quarterback this year. And he was like, he'll be fine. He can run a lot. That man's terrible at football. He is terrible
Apparently
at football.
so.
Sorry, buddy. Hey guys, did Hawkinson make that touchdown catch in the end zone against the Eagles? Did he catch the ball?
I think it was a catch.
What in what universe is that a catch?
It never touched the ground.
It did. He lost possession.
It bounced. He had his hand under it. It went up a little bit. He
But it
turned
hit the
around and
ground.
got it.
I think it hit the ground.
Here's
But for him to come out and say New York overturned it, I'm glad the fans are starting to see. Buddy, if you think we're rigging games for the Viking, like against the Vikings, buddy, you've lost the plot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm rewatching it. No, he didn't catch the ball.
He didn't catch it. He did
Not
not
if-
catch. It's not a catch. By what they've taught us over the last 20 years, not a catch. Just
If the
not a
Jam-
catch.
If the Jamar Chase catch was not a catch, that's also not a catch.
And everybody used the Travis Kelce where he had the ball and it touched the ground, it didn't rotate, it didn't move, and then they're saying, well, this was deemed a catch. One, the other team didn't challenge the call. So Travis Kelce's, they have to challenge that call. The other one was a touchdown that is also automatically reviewed. You can't use the both arguments. They don't work.
still hit the ground though. Man, that ball was on the fucking ground.
Yeah.
I mean,
I agree. But you got to have a challenge department. Who's not throwing a flag? Also, that one didn't
I wouldn't
fucking
think I
matter in
had
the
to
grand
when
scheme.
I'm looking at this replay. The ball hit the fucking ground. I feel like the rest can just look at it. Oh, look, ball on the ground. I'll just
Hey, Mike
let's take
Pereira,
off this.
we're seeing this doesn't look like it touched the ground. What do you think? Yeah, let's go to the senior citizen in the corner to find out if he saw it any clearer than the two people that are not have cataract surgery. Like, what are we doing? Like, crazy. Chiefs throttle the Raiders 31-0. One Andy Reid's first ever shutout.
That's
That is-
insane. That's an
That
insane.
just didn't make
That
sense.
was very surprising, yes.
That just doesn't compute in my brain.
Just he's been around for so long. How's it
Right.
not
As-
happening?
You think he ran into one?
Like there's some
He
bad
was-
teams in the NFC.
That's what I'm saying. Like he never killed the
Thousands.
Washington Redskins at all, like at any point. I don't
would've
believe
been fun.
that.
It would have been funny if 15 years ago, he almost had it, but then the other team got a safety. He's like, God damn it!
Like it's so weird. The Raiders are bad.
Oh my god, are
Um,
they bad? Holy
They are so
jolly.
fucking bad.
They
they
had
trade Jacoby Myers
95.
already?
They had 95 yards of offense.
The stat, the best stat. The Chiefs
30.
had 31 points and they had 30 plays.
And 30 first downs.
Oh, yeah.
Terrible.
The first down.
How is that mathematically possible?
I don't
That doesn't compute in my brain.
get it.
I'm just confused.
And you know
about...
when the Chiefs are back into feeling themselves. When they go up and do the fake acting shit, and then they just ram it down their throat more. Be like, oh, this shit never worked. Oh, go ahead, Kareem. Take it to the house.
I'm just confused about the Geno Smith of it all. Like, Geno Smith, how did he convince us 2 years ago that he was a good quarterback?
I'm telling you, he should have wrote back.
I do not think he convinced all of us. I never thought the man was a good quarterback.
Everybody hooked on that line, be like, yeah, they wrote me up, but I didn't write back. Buddy, we've written back now. Get off the field. You're so bad. I think the Chiefs are going to get like an edge rusher on like the Steel. I just think it's going to be disgusting. I think it's going to be disgusting.
How many people does Rashee Rice have to almost kill before he doesn't come back and look amazing every time? The first time,
whatever Henry Ruggs did, I think that's the limit. I think that's the vehicular limit where you have to go to jail. I think the common thing with him, I think Rice hit cars and then ran. I don't know if he killed anybody.
No, he almost caused. He caused.
Yeah, he
should have caused.
He was street racing with two of his vehicles, one of his buddy, and then they hit him, and he ran. Yeah, and then. Well, guys, we'll let you know they fed him quick and often, and no shocker that we knew that was coming right away. Like, and then they're hitting Kelsey wide open on the sideline, and then they hit Noah Gray on the sideline. I'm just like, and Mahomes is playing like an MVP. Like,
I think he's gonna win the MVP. Unfortunately,
he almost threw 300 yards. He's going to throw for 4,000 yards this year. He's got 2 interceptions. He's got 4 rushing touchdowns. He's got 16 passing. It's great. Somebody woke him up. I'm so happy for everybody in the NFL.
Rashard Smith is like fucking Kevin Falk or James White or some bullshit. Like, it's awful.
I think we are living in a good age, though, guys. Coho has admitted the Vikings are bad. He did have them as the 7th ranked team on the chart last week, but he did admit they're bad. So that's a growth.
Hey, Cody, can I ask a question?
Sure.
I thought of a thing because it's because of what Mark said about the AFC.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the 4th best quarterback in the AFC? Because we would say Mahomes, Allen, and fucking Drake May is probably 3 right now. Who's 4?
I mean, I assume you are not counting injured people, right?
No, I'm right now. I don't mean Lamar.
I
actually meant Burrow, but whatever.
Yeah, or him.
It's Rodgers.
So, is it Rodgers?
It's Rodgers.
Is it Danny Dimes or is it fucking Joe Flacco?
Oh, it could be Danny Dimes. I think
it's got to be Daniel Jones right now.
It's probably Daniel Jones.
But I think it's close. I think it's closer than
would Joe Flacco be the 4th most trustworthy quarterback?
Yeah.
He did beat the Packers.
Tomlin said it best. Like, Tomlin, 100%. Everybody's like, "Oh, look at him just being upset about things," but no, he said it the most correct thing I've ever heard is like, "I don't understand a division rival trading a quarterback in the league when you don't have a quarterback. Like, what are you trying to gain? Like, what are you trying? Like, yeah, you get some draft cap, but there's plenty of teams out there that probably would have traded for a quarterback." Miami could have literally traded for Joe Flacco if they wanted to win.
Vegas could have used them too.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm actually going to look this up. So Aaron Rodgers, I just want to see compared stats. And who was the other? Daniel Jones?
Daniel Jones.
I mean,
Daniel Jones got,
I think you can argue. I think 100% you have a right to like for the what's the word I'm looking for? You again, like record wise, sure, like no questions asked, like it's not even close. But like performance wise, interesting. I'm just curious. And then
it's just a weird concept where the AFC is right now.
Yeah, it's like it makes 0 sense, like where we're at. Oh Jesus Christ! Rodgers has way more seasons. Way more seasons. Yeah, but oh wow, I'll just share it. I think that's funny to share it. It's not close. I mean,
Man,
it could be close. It could be close, but it's not close. It's not close.
I mean, yeah, like I own both of them in fantasy. Like, I don't know. That close.
So completion percentage barely. Passing yards, he's over 500 more.
Yeah. Yards per attempt, of course. That makes all sense in
Yeah,
the world.
255 to 211. 14 touchdowns versus 10. 3 interceptions to 5.
Wow, I'm
Quarterback
surprised
rating.
Rodgers has a 105 passer rating. I mean, I know he's been good. To say it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but man. And that brings up a really good question. I brought it up in the chat. I think it's hilarious that we're in. The Vikings decided to go with the rookie. I kind of don't understand it fully. Like I understand not paying a lot for a quarterback, trying to do the thing. But this is not everybody knows the team, but Steelers, 49ers are here. If I could promise you, like at least a chance at the playoffs every year, or like I don't know, your team went 14-3 last year, had a really good year, never had any really concerns, no real problems, and then all of a sudden, sorry to bore you, Mark. My apologies. But you have all that time, and then next year, would you not just want to run it back?
My team is the
Or
king as of running back. So yeah, they would.
like, wouldn't you like what? Like Sam Darnold gets $30 million this year. $30 million for 3 years in Seattle, and he is killing it. And I would argue that he's got better weapons in the Vikings than he does with Seattle.
This is the point, Cody. Like, I would have most definitely decided, yes, run it back, if he hadn't fucking melted like butter for the last couple of weeks of the season. When the thing got tough, he just fucking folded like paper.
Right.
So, are you gonna put 30 millions on a guy who you know for a fact can win in the regular season and immediately fold in the playoffs?
Well, my thing was, I think they were playing with that problem the entire time, and I don't disagree that they folded, but they also had Daniel Jones on the same roster.
Yeah.
They had Daniel Jones and Sam Darnold, which okay, perfect example. Daniel Jones is making 1 year $14 million this year. He's making $6 million less than Justin Fields.
That man is playing for the job.
But right. And he's going to get the job. But my thing is, sure, he folded in the playoffs. That was a bad stretch. He folded at the end. But the viewpoint was now you're just saying, oh, you really folded. You know who I haven't seen throw a fucking pass? This rookie. So we may never even see the playoffs to let this quarterback melt again. Quarterbacks cost $50 million for a good one.
I would have probably kept Daniel Jones as a back.
He's not signing for a backup. He wants to play. I love your
I know,
logic.
but I would have offered him enough money for him to stay on as a backup if nobody else wanted to overpay him, and then try JJ McCarthy. And if he failed, then you at least have a veteran on your roster to cover that.
They should have signed Aaron. That was what they should have.
Maybe.
Apparently so.
By the way, Cody, do you know about the Packers and the number 27?
No.
Wait, I think he did this
Okay.
last year. Like I don't remember the bit, but I know.
Listen, no, it's not. It's a new bit. You know how old was Favre when he won the Super Bowl?
27.
Do you know how old Roger was with the Packers when he won the Super Bowl?
Oh God.
27.
27.
Do you know what was the score when the Packers beat the Lions in Week 1?
27 to something.
13. Do you know what was the score when the Packers beat the Commanders?
27.
27-18. Do you know what was the score when the Packers beat the Bengals?
Oh, yeah.
27 to something.
27-18.
18.
Do you know what the score was when the Packers beat the Cardinals?
27-23.
24. Yeah.
Yes. And you know who is turning 27 in November?
Jordan Love.
Jordan Love.
The Packers going to win the Super Bowl. I
How-
mean, it's
how
clear as
old-
day.
Who was the quarterback for the first Super Bowl?
Favre. You mean the before? I don't know.
Bart
How
Starr.
old is he?
Bart
How old
Starr.
is Bart Starr? That's
Yeah,
what I
that's
wanna
the
know.
question. How old was Bart Starr?
All right, we'll fly through the rest of these real quick. Falcons look like
Ugh.
asshole against the
Fuck them.
49ers. That game was that game. We're all football fans here. I did not finish
Bart
that game.
Starr was 27 years old when he won the Super Bowl with the Packers.
Wow.
Are you serious?
I just Googled it.
That's crazy.
Wow. Good shit.
Well, that's game changer. Okay, it's time to change my Super Bowl ticket. Yeah, but I did not watch the rest of this game. The 49ers game was absolute horrible. I just
Dude, we had one guy. Literally, 90% of the plays went to this man.
I know,
He was-
but
He was the
where
running
was the
back.
game
He was
plan?
the
Where was
receiver.
the- Hey, you know that guy? Fucking kill him! Hit
I
him
don't, I
off.
don't understand what the Falcons were doing. Fuck, by the way, Kittle made a difference in the game because he was blocking so he could actually let CMC run, but he didn't do shit for fantasy. I lost the game with Vermouth with 30 fucking points in the bench and a big 0 coming from Kittle, and I lost by less than 1 point.
That was my most infuriating game of the Steelers versus Bengals. If I had to watch a fucking out route to Jamar Chase one more goddamn time, why these players were just clinging to him on the sideline, I was just like, oh, outright to Chase, outright to Diggs, in route to Chase, in route to Higgins. It
It's
just kept
almost-
going.
It's almost like it's that easy, Jake Browning.
Right.
It's that
Yeah.
easy to look good with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins.
It is when you're playing the Steelers. I mean, they made Chase Brown look like fucking.
When they scored that last touchdown and it was going down to it, and they scored. Fairmouth scored with 2 minutes on the clock or something.
I knew it
was
was
like,
over.
that's fucking over.
Yep. it's
And
over.
and my son was like, "Do you really think it is?" I was like, "They haven't stopped this duo all night long, and they have 2 minutes to do it. I guarantee this is Indy right where." And
I don't know.
And he gets penalties if he doesn't catch it. It's a penalty for touching it.
He's
He
caused
gets
so many pass interferences this year.
Here's the
He's
thing, though.
He's Justin Jefferson of last year.
Here's the thing, though. I was watching that game thinking, if Rodgers gets the ball back with 5 seconds left, I've seen this movie before on Thursday.
He got close.
I was like, I fully expected DK to come up with the ball at the end of the game.
He didn't go up
I
for
really
it.
thought it was happening.
He
Be
had
honest.
a fight problem. DK did.
He threw that shit. He made it. The first thing that I didn't know he was gonna make it. I assume oh man, he's 41 years old now. It's gonna be 60 plus yards. He chucked that shit from his own 40. When I saw it was gonna reach the end zone, I was like, oh my god, it is a touchdown. I was a 90% expecting that to be a touchdown. I was severely disappointed.
Oh, and then somebody in Barstool was like, "It's an incomplete pass. It's not that impressive." I'm like,
It's pretty impressive.
it was
for 41
fucking crazy. Yeah. That he got it there and still to this level is disgusting behavior. If he was a little bit right, he gets the touchdown. I just think it's crazy.
40 years old after an Achilles injury. I mean, come on. What are we doing?
You're just.
In relation to your other point, Cody, about the timing, fucking Broderick Jones Broderick Jones doesn't hold, they get the first down in the middle of the field and are still driving, and they probably waste like a minute 40, and then it's at least like a little less likely that they don't with like 30 seconds left. They probably still do it because of the defense they ran. Let's give Chase 10 yards of cushion on all sides so that we never try to cover him. But
yeah, you guys played like you don't play them 2 times a year for like every
Mark. What I was told all offseason was that we got Jalen Ramsey and Darius Slay, it's not a good strategy. The point was like to beat teams like the Bengals because they have 2 guys, and it was a terrible fucking strategy.
Like it was arguably one of the most confusing games. Like it was the Chiefs versus the Chargers in week 1. I was like, it does not matter. You haven't been able to stop them all night. It does not. It's over, and that's how it felt. And then Monday night, Lions send Evans to the hospital. Basically, Evans is now done for the year, but not done for the year, guaranteed. But the 1,000 yards is over. It's not even going to come close. The streak has ended. I don't want to like start this narrative, but I don't know how many Lions games everybody has watched this year. They're dirty as fuck.
Yeah.
Like on the ground, ripping at people, shooting for knees. They are gross like football team. Like, that play Evans did it basically. There was not really any problem. Evans was injured prior. He came back. He got pretty fucked up. But the Lions, really good team. Like Baker overshot everybody, but he had nobody to throw to basically. They couldn't run the ball, so they were fucked. And then, god damn it, if we don't have to do any more of these stubble Monday nights into fucking 11:30 at night, at least my time, watching Texans versus Seahawks, I don't give a fuck. Seahawks are going to win this game. I don't really care. Like, move on. Like, this is just stupidity.
I knew where they were going to win by the end of the fucking first quarter. It's like the Texans just look dead. Like I don't they don't like it. Just made me sad. Like I gave up like middle of the third quarter. I'm like it's 11:30. I don't know what I'm doing. Like it's one of those like I gotta change my lifestyle. Like this. Like I shouldn't be watching this stupid ass game.
And it was too fucking late, man. Like I remember when Monday Night Football, like 20 years ago, used to start at 9 p.m. here too. Like that is like midnight by the time those fucking games end. I much prefer the newer versions that is like 7 p.m. here, and I can go at 10 o'clock to bed. Like, come on.
I just don't the one thing I physically don't understand, and maybe I'm just naive, maybe because Manning can't do the Manning cast on 2 different games at the same time. Like, is that the problem?
I mean,
like,
he could.
We gotta let Manning watch both games or something. Like, fucking Scott Hansen does it every fucking week with 8 games. So anybody's possible.
We do it all the time. Like it's not like, I mean, they're probably like a half the population was watching Monday Night Football and probably a baseball game. It's like it's not like, we're not going to pay attention to both.
That's the problem, Mark.
Raw was fucking great. Some people were watching WWE.
Whatever. What?
Okay.
Dude, they vacated a title. They had like a Royal Rumble to pick the new number 1 contender, and they had 3 title matches on a fucking free show on a Monday. It was great.
This is a Wendy's. Okay. I have no idea what you're fucking talking about, but I'm happy if that's what you watch. Like, so proud of you at that point.
I was switching back.
At 12 o'clock Sunday, we get force fed. I guess not everybody has multi-view, and that's why. But fuck off. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe ESPN forms it. I don't know. But put both games on. You can pick and choose. Start them at the same exact time. Why does it matter? Like my ESPN, my YouTube TV works great. I love it. If you don't have it, I'm not telling you what to spend your money on. But let me tell you, On Sunday at 12 o'clock, I got 4 games going, and when one game pisses me off, I kick one game out and I throw another one on. You can do it for $33, 8 payments of $33, and you can have it all you want. You can even put one side of it in Red Zone. Do it. Your life will be better. Don't eat out for like 2 months going through the year. Make a check. Put money aside. Do yourself a favor. Just get it. It is literally the best thing out. They could tell me tomorrow that they have to raise their prices, and I will find a justification to keep the fucker.
That is
I'm
so
telling you right now.
That is fucking expensive. I'm not gonna joke here. Like that's like $250.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Oh no, it's more.
It's more than that.
Oh,
$33, 8 payments.
The international package includes every fucking thing you said, even the multi-screens and everything, NFL Network and whatever.
I'm
It's
not in
$100.
Panama.
It's $100. I paid that in fucking 5 months of $20.
Wow.
Listen, I'm not going to talk about why your country is got better some things and we got
It's
better
cheaper.
other
That's
things. All right.
It's just cheaper.
May, guess what? Just to let you know, when you become the 51st state, you're going to have to pay our prices. Just letting you know real quick.
Well, I will get cheaper Lego, so like trade off.
I'm proud of you. So happy.
They gotta be Canada. I think all of Canada will be the 51st state, and then all of South America will be the 52nd state.
Yeah, we're ready.
From Mexico to Argentina.
Yeah,
One
all of it. Just one state.
Okay. Yeah, but those games sucked. All right. Oh, God. I wanted to draw this out a little longer. Scully's not here. Fucking shame. Crazy how that works.
Started half an hour late. I mean, it's like
Yeah, bye, bitch. Cody's gonna be able to pick. So first place, 78 points, Mark Menchaca. First place. Second place, Barr at 76 because he went perfect. Scully at 76. He did not go perfect. Robert missed one. I think he missed his 1-pointer at the very end.
I missed Atlanta because I'm a fucking moron.
But he's at 75. Co-host at 70. Nazario's at 65. And I am at 62. Just to let everybody know, if Scully does join at the end, we're probably going to just continue our order, how we're doing it, and then add Scully to the end of. He'll get first dibs on the remaining before I pass it to Bar and co-host. Okay? So I'm not going to like add him to the end because of draft strategy where you guys all wanted to pick. So first up, Mark, where do you want to pick? Between 4 of us.
yeah. It's just 4 of us here. It doesn't really matter. Just give me the second pick again. That's fine.
Okay. So Bar and Scully are not here. So Robert, you're up next. What would you like?
I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to pick first.
Yeah.
Okay. I definitely didn't want that. Nazari, do you want to go last or do you want to go right after Mark?
I'll do last.
All right. Well, I've already put down for Robert and Mark their game. Unless they're wanting to do something different. Robert, you can join it and see if I'm right.
I mean, we sort of talked about this prior to air, but I don't think there's any more lockety locks. And I know that this person beat this team once upon a time, a long time ago in the playoffs. But please give me Kansas City in this game against the Commanders, please.
Mariota beat the win.
Yeah, remember they did the thing where he passed to himself.
Oh,
the Titans.
That's pre Mahomes era. That doesn't count.
I know. I'm just saying, like, there's a semi.
You literally just broke Mark's head. Like,
yeah, I know. He was looking at me like,
wait, Mariota is like more senior than Mahomes?
Yeah, from 15, Mahomes is 17.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Like, I still think of Mariota like a young kid.
Mariota is that one quarterback that I like watched in college. I'm like, he's got to be a fucking champion, right? No. Far off, but Pac-12 does not always correlate. So Chiefs for Robert. Mark, are you locking it out?
Yeah, the Commanders are dead. No Jaden Daniels, and they could not. They couldn't play offense against one of the worst defenses in the league, even with Jaden Daniels. They're dead, done.
Okay, I get to pick. I've done some research. I've put away just throwing out picks at the end of the day. So I'm prepared a little bit. Not that it's going to fucking matter. I'll probably curse a team, and it is what it is. But I would consider the Patriots, they have a really good defense. There's a defense that I find is scarier than the Patriots defense, and that would be the Indianapolis Colts. And they are playing the Tennessee Titans in Indy, I believe. Just the opening spread was Colts minus 14. So, and normally when it's 7, I'm like, ooh, that's a big number. Touchdown is actually closer than you think. 14 is 2. I'll take. Thank you. I'll take Colts. Nazario, what do you want?
I'm gonna lock that out, picking the Horsies over the Titans. Because
Can
I wanted to
ban
pick
you
that.
from using that?
Yeah, I wanted to pick that one and the one that Blood locked out earlier, so fuck it. I get that one, I guess. And for the other one, I mean, the Bills have to beat the Panthers, right? Let's say yes. Let's say the Bills beat the Panthers.
You would think so.
If we do Nico math here, the Falcons beat. The Falcons lost to the Panthers by a shutout, and the Falcons beat the fuck out of the Bills. So it could be possible. Okay. I don't hate that pick. It also does scare the fuck out of me, though. Coming back through. So if I lock this one out, you two could lock the last one, and then everything else has got 3s, right?
Yes, I
Mhm.
believe that's how that works.
I mean, I could see this. I could see stuff switching a little bit, but let's see.
Oh, fuck a duck. Screw a kangaroo. Yeah, I'm gonna ride. I'm gonna do Bills.
It
I just
it's gonna be
makes
Andy
sense.
Dalton. It's gonna be Andy Dalton. So like,
Oh.
I know, but I could just like if they lose this one, then there's real fraud
Like,
conversations
on a
happening.
bye against Andy Dalton on a bye,
Yeah, Sean McDermott would have to be fired, right?
like that. It's not gonna happen.
Could you see a weird shootout though? Because that's what
Oh, 100%.
I could see that. I could see that shit. I could see like a 34
Andy
30.
Dalton probably has one more in him, sure.
100%. Okay. It would be up to Mark.
Okay, yeah. Took out the 1, 2, and 3, so I'll go to my 4 pick. Yeah, I will take the Niners over the Texans because the Texans look absolutely fucking dead. So yeah, there we go.
That's interesting.
That's an interesting one.
I don't disagree with your logic. It makes perfect sense. You know what? I'll leave that for a second.
The Niners just beat a team dumping it off to their running back. If they are even a little bit more healthy, they should be able to win that game easily. Like it should be able to win it easily.
What would you say if I told you that the Vegas has them as Houston favored by 1.5?
I don't know
saw
what
that.
games they were watching on Monday night.
I
Like,
saw
what
that.
and Nico Collins might not even play. Like, what are we doing here?
Oh, is that
Don't
why
shoot the
Jalen
messenger.
Noel's getting like fantasy relevance this
Yeah,
week?
I mean, because he got a concussion, so like, I bet he probably doesn't play Sunday night. So,
All right. Not talking you out of it. Just I thought it was crazy that when I wrote that down, I was like, what? Because I thought the 49ers would be by 3 at least. Because I know it's in Houston. That's my only saw. Okay, Robert, back to back. But what's your first one?
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't think I would have had that in my top 5, but that's not because I don't think it's a good thing. I just think there's other ones here. Cody mentioned a team. I will pick them because the team they're playing is trash, super trash. I'm going to pick the Pats over the Browns in New England. I know at some point they'll probably drop one they shouldn't, but I don't think it's this one. And if it is this one, hilarious, I guess. And then this is, I hate going back to this well, but I mean, look at who they're playing. They're coming off a really stupid loss. Their quarterback might not play, but if their quarterback doesn't play, they have a relatively decent enough backup to beat this team. I'm going to pick the Falcons over the Dolphins in Atlanta.
Okay, so Mark has a few options to be able to lock out the third game, or he can keep it separate, I guess, still for right now.
Even though I had this one at 7, I feel like it's honestly more odd. I mean, give me no reason to believe they can't win this game, or they give me no reason to believe why it shouldn't be easy. So yes, I will lock out the Pats and the Browns. Like I don't know why I had that one at 7. Did have the Falcons on it, but I will lock out that.
Okay, so now everything can have 3 picks moving forward. Once we get to our 3s, then we lock them out for the remaining people. So somebody try to help me keep track of. I'm doing my best over here, but like I don't want to create like a 4 spot. You know what I mean? So
I kind of mark them off here to keep track. So
thank you. So it's up to me. So I'm not 100% confident in this, but I have to be in this. It doesn't. I know they have to win one at some point. I just don't think it's if the Steelers struggled against this team in just like offense power. I think the Bengals have to beat the Jets. I think they have to.
I mean, they just truly don't need to win one. Like, there's already been 2 teams that go 0-16. No 0-17 yet, though.
It's just crazy to think like how bad that team truly is. Like, it's kind of scary.
It's kind of crazy given like a couple years ago how good they were defensively. And the other thing is they made the switch to Tyrod, not officially, but unofficially.
Well, wait,
he might not play,
injury.
Right?
He has a knee injury.
Yeah, they don't think it will prevent him from.
Okay, but I still don't think that stops that. Like,
no, I'm not saying you should. I mean, they don't have fucking Garrett Wilson, who they throw the ball to fucking Josh Reynolds. Like, come on, it's gross.
No. Yeah, it's
they would kill for Alan Lazard at this point.
Oh my god, yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, 100%. Please come. Listen, come on. Can you please wake up? Wake up. All right, Nazario.
You guys know we missed a very important news piece today. The Pro Bowl moved to a Tuesday.
It's true. Super Bowl week.
Is that what has become? Is that what we have come to? The Pro Bowl is not only a flag football game, but it's played on Tuesdays.
I just want I want this on the record, and I'm gonna say this with my full fucking chest. When Peyton Manning and Tom Brady were playing in the Pro Bowl, I still didn't fucking watch it. So let me tell you, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm also not one of those football fans that turns on an ounce of preseason. I don't give a fuck. I don't. Football has to be wins and losses. I do not care when people like the All-Star game where they're like, "Oh, we're just gonna fuck around and throw up layups." I don't give a fuck. I ain't watching it. Not a chance. I'll watch the highlights. I'm not turning on a game ever. So Tuesday.
I think they should partner with
a Super Bowl week. Like they delayed it 2 days, so it's gonna be Super Bowl.
Thank
And it's
God.
gonna be on the same stadium as the Super Bowl. So good shit.
which is media day. If I was the Pro Bowl people, I'd partner with like a cool game show. Like if like they did like Legends of the Hidden Temple football
Yes.
players, like I'd watch the shit.
Yes. Should just be like a fucking decathlon. Like they're fucking put the linemen in like fucking history class and make them answer questions.
Oh my god, if they did
Make the kickers have to throw the ball accurately down the field. Like, give me all the shit that does make one defensive lineman and offensive lineman from rival teams bobsled together down a hill. I don't give a fuck. That'd be better than what we're doing at the Pro Bowl.
we should do the decathlon from heavyweights.
Yes,
And in a go-kart race.
Buddy.
Okay,
9,
so
that's the answer.
Let's see. What
Did
the fuck
that
is
help
locked
you
out?
pick your next game?
I have a thing in my mind, but I wasn't paying attention. So what else is locked?
So the games you cannot pick are the
Kansas City
Washington
is locked. Yeah.
Titans, Colts, Browns, Patriots, Bills, Panthers. Everything else is eligible for at least another pick or two, depending on.
So I'm gonna pick the 49ers as big underdogs apparently against the Texans. So
I wouldn't say big underdogs. I would just say underdogs.
I'll say they
Let me
win
look
by
at the
at
updated
least two.
stat.
They're gonna win by at least 2 as well. It's gonna be a call.
Give me a score.
For the Niners?
It is, yeah, it's still sitting at minus 1.5.
I'll say we're gonna win 22-20. But it's gonna be like a comeback, so it's gonna be like 20-0 after 3 quarters, and then we come back in the fourth. We scored 2 touchdowns, and for no reason we go for 2 twice.
Okay.
Love
it.
it.
I was curious about the math.
20 points.
Dude, that was the most sound logic ever.
Let's go.
By
the way, the Texans scored 6 field goals and a safety.
Cool. Kyrie Fairbairn.
Awesome.
Okay, so the other game, let's see what the fuck else is there. Yeah, I wasn't sure about this one, but I'm pretty sure now. Like, it has to be, right? Like, the Eagles and the Giants playing again in such a short period of time. I mean, I don't think that's enough time for the Eagles to figure the Giants out, so I'm picking the Giants.
Whoa. Love it.
Eagles
we can leave.
7
we
points.
can leave Scully, Barr, and Coho the bad games, right? Like we don't need to
Yeah.
Do not need to help them out by any means.
I mean, can you imagine if the face on Barr if this actually happens again?
I mean, I pray for his downfall all the time.
You should pick the Eagles then.
Fair. Unnecessary shot, but fair. Okay. I think it's time. Enough time has passed. I'm gonna take. It's divisional, so it scares me.
Yeah.
But I'm already down to my 2s and 1s at this point, so I'm going Buccaneers over the Saints.
Might as well.
I think they're going to be able to run the ball. I think the fire sale starts soon in the Saints. I think Kamara's going somewhere.
Well, he would say he's going to the beach if they trade him.
Hey, buddy, like some are talking about Kansas City still. Again, makes 0 sense to me, but fine. If they wanted a running back, if they get Kamara, fuck off. Like, this sucks. This sucks for the rest of the league because he can catch the ball out of the backfield and be gross with that line moving. So, if I was the Chargers, I would call them immediately and be like, I know what Kansas City's about to do. I'm going to do it before them because we have no running backs currently. Like. So yeah, I'm going Buccaneers over the Saints. Mark.
And this will be 3, then 4. Wait, or did I?
Which one?
Am I missing something?
This is your fourth.
This is your fourth pick.
I picked the Pats. Like I was looking at my thing.
I
This is
wanted
bad.
you to keep track of this for me, and you're already fucking up your own. So this is terrifying news.
Like I didn't circle it. I'm like, something's not right here. Like, couldn't figure it out. Okay. All right. I'm gonna keep the logic that was already used earlier today. The Jets look like maybe one of the worst teams, like
Does it
ever.
affect the logic came from me?
I can it doesn't make any sense. Like if Flacco can get this team, like if they can score 3 touchdowns, that's enough. Like I mean, there's no reason for them to lose. So yeah, give me the Bengals. I'll circle this out.
Dude, I just hit a massive fucking basketball parlay. This is insane. I'm doing great. I'm having a great time today. Plus 860. Let's go. Okay. Robert.
I posed a question earlier because I wanted to get to the point where it seems crazy, but it's really not that crazy, that Joe Flacco, as of this moment, is the 4th most trustworthy quarterback in the AFC. He's 40 years old. He can't move, and the line sucks. But he is fucking Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. So I'm going to lock that game out. And I'm going to pick the Bengals as well, between Fields or Tyrod or whoever the fuck is going to quarterback that team. It doesn't matter. I hope Aaron Glenn sets that winless record. Cam Cameron has it. He went 0-13 to start with the Dolphins.
Did you hear the Johnson, the owner for them?
Yeah,
He doesn't.
like if you had
Justin
if you had
Fields doesn't have a
quarterback-
good rating. He's doing the best he can. Like I'm not saying he's not a good talent, but it's not working out.
No.
You think?
Yeah, he helped me win 2 fantasy weeks. I guess that's good enough, right?
Take it, I guess.
Yeah. And then my last pick, I've just taken all the low-hanging fruit, so I'm looking forward to losing at least 2 of these. It's been brought up. I will take Tampa over New Orleans as well. I expected Luka to score at least 2 touchdowns a game from this point forward. As long as he's on the field, why not in this game too? They're on the fucking turf. It'll be quick. You know, they'll be light. Might as well just take them though. So yeah, all the low hanging fruit, but I don't care.
Fair. Mark, last game.
I really want to take this one game because I really want to plant my flag on this one because I really think this is what's going to happen. But there's no reason to risk that, so I don't think I will do that.
Let's see.
Just trying because hold on, I'm gonna check something real quick because I'm curious like how many points like they actually did score.
What game?
Scored 9 points. Like, do you think? I'm trying to think if that's more Lions defense than anything. Because like,
yeah. Oh, Baker was bad. He was bad in that game.
Baker had a bad game. 100%. They couldn't run, so they just didn't do anything.
Okay. You know, if I'm that nervous about it, I'll put them for one. I'll just lock out the Bucks and the Saints. Like, yeah, that's fine. Saints got 1 win. Like that. I mean, crazy if they beat the Bucks, but I don't think so.
That's fair. Okay. Okay, my last game. So I really want to pick the Chargers versus Minnesota. but I'm done with Thursday night games. I have no desire to do any more. So I'm going to lean Falcons over the Dolphins because I think that's just the obvious pick. I just think it's. I don't know what's going on, and I think the Falcons struggled against a good defense, regardless rookie or not. I think scheme wise they're good. I don't think there's anything good right now in the Dolphins organization. So I think I have to be pretty confident in
Malik
that
Washington
pick.
might be wide receiver 1.
Jesus Christ.
It's
Poor
gross.
bastards. Poor bastards.
They don't even have the Waller anymore either. Like what are we doing?
What happened to him?
He tore his pec or whatever it was.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because he's 107 years old and he shouldn't have been playing for us.
Yeah,
He was good for
he
those,
scored
like,
those
3
2
weeks.
touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah, those touchdowns. Kelsey Plum took that from him too. Okay. All right, Nazaria, your last pick.
Okay. Is the Bengals locked out?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck.
Mhm.
Shit, what's left?
The
A lot.
Chargers in Minnesota,
No.
Hasn't been picked at all.
Green Bay and Steelers.
Hasn't been picked at all.
Yeah.
Dallas and Broncos
Dallas
haven't
and
been picked.
Broncos.
Baltimore
Miami
and
and
Miami
Falcons have
and
one
Falcons.
more, right?
Yep.
One more, yeah.
Bears, Ravens haven't been touched.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
Thanks, still
Okay,
have to pick against the fucking Bears and Ravens. Fuck it.
What a terrible game to try to glean any sort of.
Well,
anything
yeah, you
from.
think, bye week, Jackson's back.
But
Is Lamar playing? Lamar's playing, right?
Yes.
Maybe.
He looked
Probably.
high going at a food truck, apparently. That's the big thing. And
Does it
Lamar took
matter,
away all the ping
honestly?
pong tables.
Like in
I'm gonna pick the-
I mean that in all sincerity. Does that matter?
No.
I'm gonna pick the Falcons over the Dolphins.
That looks like it.
Okay.
There you go, Mark.
Get
We
your-
successfully locked out a lot of the.
All right. So the games that they will all three get to definitely pick, I don't think there's any other ones. They get Minnesota, the Chargers.
Right.
They definitely get Bears, Ravens.
Yep.
Right.
They get Cowboys, Broncos.
Right.
Yep.
Hilarious.
They get Green Bay, Steelers.
Yep.
Right.
This game scares the shit out of me.
They get Eagles. Giants.
And
Two
two
people,
get Eagles, Giants.
and one gets San Francisco and Texans.
Okay, so Barr is going to get that game. Well, I should send this and let them
You should
pick
give
the
him
5.
the option. You should give him the
Yeah.
option to get that game first.
Yes. And then go to Scully, and then Coho gets last pick.
Mhm.
So send all 6 games to Barr and let him pick.
Which I don't know why he wouldn't pick that fucking game.
Yeah, that's
Right.
all the other games are fucking terrible.
All right, so get your whiteboard so we can do points here.
Oh fuck! How did I spell it last week?
Oh no.
Okay, I think. Oh yeah, that's right. Because you said that thing that made me remember it. That's right.
That old spelling adage.
All right. Oh wait, I think I did the opposite.
Okay.
Or no, that's wrong. What the fuck is this? Okay.
You okay? You having a stroke?
I don't know. Like it keeps I keep looking at this word and thinking,
What
this
is
is not
the?
how it's spelled.
Is it Patriots again,
No, it's definitely
or is
not.
it Chiefs?
It's Chiefs.
It's
I before E, except after C, brother.
Does that mean if it's also have the H in front of it? Does that,
Except after C. H is not its bouncing buddy. Like it's not, doesn't count.
Or unless it's a sound, like way. Or
because it
Okay.
does come after the C. You see,
Jesus
but you see
Christ.
where I'm
Okay. So Robert and Mark put the Chiefs.
yes,
yeah, that's what-
correct.
Yes, you're right. Okay.
Fucking
Leave him
late, Bar.
Too fucking late.
Well, you gonna join by Zoom? And then me and Nazario picked. I picked the Colts. Yeah. So okay, that stays. All right, now put your twos. If you need to help spelling again, we got you. How am I the one helping the spelling? I'm terrible.
Right. Thankfully, this one is.
I'm the same person. Like, oh, does that look? That doesn't look right. Okay. Everybody ready?
You know,
Oh, nope.
I'll pull them up. I'll do a thing I try to avoid, but I'll just do this here.
Got it. Okay. So
Yeah.
I have the Bills. Nazario.
My kid told me to put 4 on the 49ers, so I'm gonna listen to him because he has been right so far in this couple of weeks. So
Thank fucking God. I figure we'd be tied a little bit more, so maybe watch me kill the Bills now. Fuck. Mark.
Yeah, I don't know why I had them like at 7. Like Patriots, yeah. So.
Robert. Same.
Pats. Yeah.
No.
Pats.
Okay. I'm 2 for 2 on predicting that, right?
Yeah. We'll see if you get my other one because I've been struggling on this one.
I mean, this one now is easy. So. Yeah, I know where to go from here on out. That's all right.
Proud of you. Hold on. Checking my money. Okay. All right. I'm ready. I picked the Bengals. Nazario.
the Bills.
Okay. Mark.
I mean, here's where I picked the 49ers.
You're wrong. No. It's Houston wins, so this still doesn't make any sense to me. Robert.
I was struggling a little bit, but because there's some stuff about the Falcons and who their quarterback would be, I'm actually going to pick the Bengals for 3 as well.
Okay. All right. No, your 2 pointers. I don't like that I'm doing this, but I'm going to do this. Okay. Everybody ready?
Yes.
I'm going the Falcons over the Dolphins for 2. The divisional game between Saints and Tampa scares the fuck out of me. I'm not thinking they could do anything. I just want to hedge my bets a little bit. Nazario.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons for 2.
You talk a big game. You draft the Giants second overall in your picks.
I'm not a moron. I want to do it.
They're like,
I want to do it
put
for
them at
one.
the end. Put them at the end. Okay. Put them in the fucking bathroom. Okay.
It's still gonna be a point that I enjoy more than another picks.
Mark.
Yeah, it'll be really funny when Aaron Glenn chokes out undeservedly Tyrod Taylor on the sideline. It'll be Tyrod Taylor because Tyrod Taylor actually doesn't deserve it, but he's going to catch all the heat.
Yeah. And so your Bucks are 1, right? The Bucks are 1.
Yeah.
And do you agree with Mark? Oh, well, no, I guess you agree with me, or you want to put Bucks there, Robert?
What's worse, being stabbed by your trainer in the heart or being choked out? I don't know. I don't know what's worse for Tyrod. We'll see. No, we're definitely cursing Atlanta because we all picked them for 2.
Yeah, that team's fucking.
Yep, the team's fun.
Dolphins put on a fucking masterclass.
Yep.
Okay, so those are the picks. Again, send all these to Bar. Once he has his, then we'll send it back to the rest of them to make their decisions. Unless Bar does not pick San Francisco and Houston, then we would send that game to Scully to make his decision to see if he wants it. But all right, that's the show. Watch from football. Enjoy your night. Have a good one and be blessed.
Yeah,